President Trump has posted moments ago, Governor Tim Walz called me with the request to work together with respect to Minnesota, and that what we are looking for are any and all criminals that they have in their possession.
Absolutely, 100%. And again, they're still doing it.
Driving, I just dropped him off, and I am in the North Loop commuting back to Hawthorne shortly.
Okay, thank you. Last person I want to check in with is Maria R. Can you tell me where you're at and what's going on?
Wow. So there is now an open investigation into these chats and into this coordinated network.
Yeah,
because
some of them
are fleeing. Some of them are very scared now. You can see their chats. They're very, very worried now that they have been exposed.
Well, they should be.
Like and subscribe to the channel, hit the bell to get notifications. Anytime I go live and make a video, y'all already know what to do. Let's get into this. Let's go to Tim Walz begging Donald Trump to help. And I told y'all this before if you watch me. I said, Donald Trump, do not do the Insurrection Act. Let them burn first. Because then they're going to come crying to Trump. Y'all remember, some of y'all that follow me, you remember what I said. They're going to come crying to Trump, please, Trump, help us. Now, let them burn first. Let the city go crash down. Let them keep doing it. Only protect the ICE agents. But let them all go to crap first. And then maybe you'll help them. Their city leaders are failing them. This is what Governor Walz is begging Donald Trump for now. Roll the clip.
President Trump has posted moments ago, Governor Tim Walz called me with the request to work together with respect to Minnesota. It was a very good call, and we actually seem to be on a similar wavelength. I told Governor Walz that I would have Tom Homan call him, and that what we are looking for are any and all criminals that they have in their possession. The governor very respectfully understood that.
Next clip. This is Donald Trump's demands. Roll it.
Governor Walz, Mayor Frey, and all Democrat leaders should turn over all criminal illegal aliens currently incarcerated in their prisons and jails to federal authorities, along with any illegal aliens with active warrants or known criminal histories for immediate deportation. Number 2, state and local law enforcement must agree to turn over all illegal aliens who are arrested by local police. And then thirdly, local police must assist federal law enforcement in apprehending and detaining illegal aliens who are wanted for crimes, especially violent crimes. If Governor Walz and Mayor Frey implement these common sense cooperative measures that I will add have already been implemented in nearly every single other state across the country, Customs and Border Patrol will not be needed to support ICE on the ground in Minnesota. ICE and local law enforcement can peacefully work together, as they are effectively doing in so many other states and jurisdictions. Additionally, President Trump is calling on the United States Congress to immediately pass legislation ending sanctuary cities once and for all. American cities should be safe sanctuaries for law-abiding citizens only, not for dangerous illegal alien criminals who broke our nation's laws and do not belong here. We hope Governor Walz will do the right thing and continue to work with President Trump to keep the American people safe following their call this morning.
Think about this for a minute. Like, I don't know if y'all can hear, like, who disagrees with what she said? Well, like, who disagrees that local law enforcement should work to help federal agents do their job? Therefore, the citizens don't have to get involved. I appreciate all the people who have gotten verdict already, because a ton of y'all have gotten verdict. I mean, so many people, my head is spinning. And you will not be disappointed. The best bourbon I've ever tasted. If it wasn't the best bourbon I ever tasted, I would not waste my time, effort, energy, and investment into starting a bourbon. Best bourbon on the market. Are you a guilty or not guilty type person? I'm more of I do both. Sometimes I'm feeling guilty. Sometimes I'm feeling not guilty. But make sure, if you're interested, it's available for pre-order right now. You can also read the story of how we developed Verdict. It's listed right here. It's also on the back of our bottles. So make sure, if you're interested, go on. You must be 21 and over, obviously, but you make sure you drink responsibly. We don't do the irresponsible drinking. We don't do the drinking to get drunk and intoxicated. Pre-order today. When you get the checkout, if you get both, we got free shipping for you. If you get the case, we got free shipping for you. And So, and also, if you have any issues, just message us on customer service. Let us know.
We hope Governor Walz will do the right thing and continue to work with President Trump to keep the American people safe following their call this morning.
Think about this for a minute. Like, I don't know if y'all can hear. Like, who disagrees with what she said? Well, like, who disagrees that local law enforcement should work with to help federal agents do their job? Therefore, the citizens don't have to get involved. Also, what she said about other states. ICE is deployed all over the country. Why is it that they only have a problem in these liberal states, these liberal cities? LA, Minnesota. Why? They're in Texas. They're in Arizona. They're in Minnesota. They're in Chicago. They're all over the country. Illegal aliens are all over the country getting rounded up. We've now deported physically 600,000 people. They didn't come from Minnesota. They came from all over the country. Why they don't have any problems anywhere else? Because people in local law enforcement are saying, here they go, man, take them. They're in the jail. Go to the jail and round up as many as you can. Citizens are going to work and doing their job and let them men do their job. But y'all, some of y'all too stupid to realize that. And I'm not talking about nobody on our stream because y'all smart. I'm talking about your cousin them that's just completely stupid. Now, here's the real topic that I want to get to, but I was belaboring the point. This signal thing. I know y'all probably been waiting for me to talk about this. They call it SignalGate. So what was reported is that the signal conversations were leaked. These nut jobs, whom everybody on the left is claiming are just citizens exercising their constitutional rights, and no, they're not. This is not spontaneous. This is a coordinated effort against the federal government. They're literally armed. They're using violence, and they're coordinating it. They're getting funded. All of these things. And a leader in Minnesota was involved in it. Cam Higbee exposed it. Let's play the clip.
I was in the Signal chat for several days before I felt an overwhelming obligation to make the public aware of what was happening. Like you said, there were a lot of other reporters inside the chats, and I just wonder why there wasn't a feeling of obligation from mainstream reporters to leak this. Reuters, who I think people have identified, and again, I'm not saying with 100% certainty that they were in there because I just haven't had time to look into all the names yet. I've just been doing info drops. There was a Reuters car behind us. I think for 2 days, they had a Reuters printout in their windshield right behind us, especially when we were, when I was following a bunch of protesters that were following Greg Bovino around. They dumped a bag of chips on him. He had to deploy that green tear gas. Everybody saw that video. That was that day. There was a Reuters car right behind us, and we were right behind the convoy. So that's what's going on. And the Signal chats did get nuked as a result of my reporting. They completely wiped the Signal chats, but they've restarted. This is live right now. There they are, calling out license plates and intersections as we speak.
But these are just innocent nurses. I swear, these people are evil. Innocent nurses just doing their job. No, they're not. Come on. Look at the audio. Clip 602. They're doing
clearly
dispatch.
A coordinated infrastructure, and we'd like for the feds to take a crack at trying to get rid of this infrastructure the way that they approach the mob or other or cartels or other terrorist networks, right?
Absolutely, 100%. And again, they're still doing it.
They're still doing it.
Wait, you want to see something real cool?
Please, real fast.
All right, real fast. This is dispatch.
Sorry, I just switched. M3 was driving. I just dropped him off, and I am in the North Loop commuting back to Hawthorne shortly.
Okay, thank you. Last person I want to check in with is Maria R. Can you tell me where you're at and what's going on?
Wow.
That's live dispatch call.
So that's them live coordinating where ICE is?
Right now. Yeah, that's them right now looking for ICE.
Unbelievable.
Here's another clip. Roll it.
white Chevy Silverado with the newly changed plates with the coexist sticker on the back. We're on Irving and Lake Street going north on Irving. We seem to be the only commuters following. Just wanted to give an update on our location.
Thank you. Do you have anyone in the car with you?
Yes, I do.
Lovely. Thank you.
And we are getting a photo sent to the chat for confirmation.
This is John 612. That we are at Grand and Lake. We're heading toward Irving. We can try and join you.
Thank you, John 612.
Hey, this is Lokito. I'm getting some messages from the WhatsApp group that they're driving around on 28, 29th Pleasant and Pillsbury Avenue. If you want to swing by there first, I'm making my way down that way as well. I am on Lake and Park.
I'll relay to the Spanish chat, or sorry, relay to the Uptown Whittier.
Tired.
Thanks, Erin.
That Ford just
We get you
great Ford just last.
On the car.
That's us.
It's empty. But
Please go on mute. John 612, please go on mute.
It's going to be a right, the next right.
Lokito, go ahead.
The next right, Chicago.
Yeah, that gray F-150 just drove past me on the opposite way towards Cedar. That was on Lake and Park.
That's us.
Thanks.
Yeah.
You could say we've got two commuters behind that F-150.
That's confirmed.
Do we have anyone in this call who's at 28th, 29th Pleasant right now? Lokito, you're not there, correct?
Don't wave at them.
Do not wait.
Correct. I am on 3rd and Lake. I would be there in probably
All right.
2 or 3 minutes.
Think about this for a minute. Your stupid cousin them probably don't even know this is going on. What are they doing? Why are they following around Border Patrol and ICE agents? To do what? To interfere, a coordinated effort to interfere with an investigation. They are literally acting on behalf of illegal aliens. These people are illegally in our country. And you guys are being the service that blocks ICE agents for deporting illegal aliens. It's almost like you guys are harboring illegals. And I swear, God is my witness, the reason they're doing this is because they need the votes. They are protecting the Democrat votes. They are paid, they are coordinating this effort because they cannot afford for illegal aliens to not be able to vote in Minnesota. Because I believe that the majority of Minnesotans do not believe in this sugar honey iced tea. Majority of people in California, I would argue, don't believe in this stuff. They're fabricating or creating this false sense of demand or consensus that don't really exist. Is that they influx all these illegals so they can make them the new Negro. They done with you Negroes. Let me say this. Put me on the face. I want to look these people in the eye. For you dumb black people out there, where are they doing patrols to make sure you Negroes don't get killed? Or get arrested? Since cops are just hunting black people down for no reason. They not doing patrols for you. Where do y'all see black people out there protesting? You don't see a single black person out there. They ain't got nothing for you. They're not standing up for you. They're not doing nothing for you. But y'all dumb Negroes are still voting for these same people that ain't made a single effort to benefit your community. But they're willing to go to prison for illegal aliens and Mexicans to have free money from your taxpayer. I mean, for your tax dollars. But y'all still stupid enough to vote for these people because you're mad at Donald Trump. You Negroes need to stop being stupid. I'm sick of, like, there's a lot of black people that I see out in public, they love me and they agree with me. But like, I think the majority of black people are silly. I'm going to sell out Uncle Tom, but this is what y'all voting for. Tell me how Milwaukee, Wisconsin, I mean, not Wisconsin, but how in Minneapolis, how they vote. The black people in Minneapolis, how they vote. Democrat. And y'all idiots have just seen billions of dollars worth of fraud of illegal aliens coming into y'all city, doing billions in fraud on your tax dollars. And y'all cool with that. And your governor, who you voted for, ain't saying nothing about it. They won't bring it up. And y'all still voting for him. Y'all gotta be the dumbest people in America. At least the Mexicans are advocating for their own stuff. At least the illegal aliens are advocating for their own stuff. Y'all too stupid to advocate for nothing that benefits your community. You're just stupid. All right, let's go. Let's look at a couple things. The document released, and then we could do the training manual. Wrote the clip of what you got right here. They created a whole ChatGPT training manual. They can do all this, but they can't do nothing to help with trafficking children. They can't do nothing to help with illegal aliens defrauding the city. But they can do a whole ChatGPT guide on how to thwart legal authority from getting these people out of our country, but they can't do nothing to benefit their own city. That's why it's crazy to me. $100 billion worth of fraud in Minnesota, and they trying to stop ICE agents from ending the fraud. These are all the people that were on the chat. And I should have mentioned this at the beginning, but look at the dumb hamburger heifer that was leading the chat. Let's go to 501. This woman was she's the lieutenant governor of Minnesota, an admin on a chat where they're dispatching how to thwart a federal agency. She got to go to prison. Now, let me tell you how we know she should go to prison. Look at what somebody wrote in the chat. Look at it. Signal is not secure. Obviously. And that's why I use Freedom Chat, because Signal is not secure. Like they tell you it is. Anyway, once they figure out where we were, it's only a matter of time. Flan, which is the dumb horchata who got exposed as a lieutenant governor in the admin in this chat, Flan has been exposed. We are all effed. I need to leave the state. Should I leave too? Maybe best to get out of the country. I have contacts in Cuba. Now, somebody could make this up like a little ChatGPT thing, but I think it's real. They got exposed through a chat that they claim is secure and is not. And now all this stuff got exposed. And people should go to prison. And if they don't go to prison, I'm going to be.
So this is breaking news.
I'm going to be upset. But we don't even need to waste our time with this clip. Kesh Patel is on Benny Johnson's show claiming that he's going to do something about it. I believe you, Kesh, when I see it.